Hi guys, if you want to know how to make this delicious meat pie, keep watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe, click on the notification button for more. Alright guys, to make my meat pie, I need my minced meat, my chopped onion. You can use white onion, but for this one I'm using red onion. I've chopped my potato, self-rising flour. The butter I use is stock and I need an egg. Then allow your vegetable oil just a tiny bit to be hot before you fry your onion until it's a little bit translucent. Then you start adding your minced meat. Fry your minced meat until all of it, there's no redness in it anymore. When there's no redness in it anymore, then you add your chopped potatoes. Add a little bit of water, the water that will allow it to boil and get soft. Then you add your spices, your curry, your cubes, your salt to taste, and your thyme. These are the only ones that I use. Then I stir it together and I cover it to allow it to cook. Then once it's cooked and you turn it, and make sure that it's soft before you add a little bit of water in a tiny bit of flour. Mix it together. That serves as a thickener. Once you put it in, it thickens the whole thing. That is your filling. And once it's done, turn off the lights and allow it to cool. Then you get your sieve and sieve your flour. This is your dough that you're trying to make. Sieve your flour, add your butter and mix it together. Mix it until you get this consistency that you're seeing now. Then add water to make your dough come together. Once your dough comes together, keep mixing, keep kneading until you can't feel any of the dough on your hand. You know, like when you show your hand, there's none of the dough on your hand. Then allow it to rise a little bit before you start kneading it out. Because this is just homemade one, I use what I've got at home to make it. Then I knead it out and I use a circle plate to make my circles. Well, this is how I make it. Honestly, it turned out really good. Then make your circles. Continue this process until you make all your meat pies. Once you're done, you take out the extra ones. Then you add your fillings. Once you add your fillings to the different circles, I've already broke my egg and it's in the plate. I use my egg and put it at the tip of each of the dough to allow it to stick together when you actually cover it. All right, so when you cover each of them, make sure that it's covered really well, like you're seeing me do now. Then you use your fork to put the design at the tip of it and obviously to close it. The egg that you put at the tip of it will make it come together. It doesn't open when it goes in the oven. Once it's done, you put the egg, rub the egg on all of your meat pie, each of them. That will give you that brownish color once it's baked. Okay, then you allow your oven to heat at least for 2 to 3 minutes. When it heats at least 2 to 3 minutes, then you put it in. Then keep looking at it at least 30 minutes then, or 35 minutes, you bring it out. I put my own at 150 degrees Celsius. You bring it out. Your meat pie is ready. Honestly, it is yummy. It's so easy to prepare. Homemade meat pie. Can you see the feeling? It's so moist. It's so good. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't.